Hello guys, so today we are planning to play two games like QE and High Society. So they're more intense than I expected, and we'll learn the strategic ways how to use money during the game, and we will see what will happen. You can spend unlimited amount of money, but at the end, if you spend more among others, you will lose. So let's test it.
Okay, now I will explain about the game, which is a high society. So basically, this is a beating game. So you have to beat the money to get this card. So each card you can see the score right here, the points, and there's a disadvantage card, which is cut the half of the points, and there's a ×2. So it's a good card though. And there's a few main rules, which is the person who spent highest money got kicked out, and the winner, who got the highest score, is the winner of this game.
But that's fun.
And as you can see in this card, there's a 4 green card. If the 3 green card comes out, then game is end. And on that points, who got the highest points is the winner of that card. And there is a limited of the money, and everyone has the same amount of the money. And each turn we're doing a bidding for this card. And if you want, at any time you can pass your turn. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm excited. One guy.
Rock, paper, scissors.
What?
Okay.
Then I'm gonna double because
Now, as you can see, there is already 2 green cards, so there's only 2 left, and then if the last one comes out, then the game's end. You guys have to know that.
let's see.
Investing.
Okay.
Okay.
So my turn. Okay.
Wait.
8.
Oh, let's do it. Oh, there's a 4 green card games.
And then who has the last cash?
Highest cash. Who has last cash?
Last cash.
Yes,
Me.
For sure, man.
bro.
You're.
It would be bad.
It was better to play with you.
1, 2, 3. Alright guys, now I was playing the game about the QE. So it's a similar as a high society game, which is the beating game. So but now there is unlimited money. So this is a card, you can write down your amount of the money, then it can be a cash. And there's no limit, so you can write your money as much as you want. So there is a country right here. You can see in the Europe, and it's a bill for Europe. This one is America, and this one is Japan. It's for me. And this one is China. So it is matched to the card like a scoreboard, and then yeah, it's a scoreboard. Okay, now and there is a 4 industry card. So I can just give it to the randomly, and just like this, and like this. So now it's a card for the auctioneer. So if I am the auctioneer, firstly I have to open this card, one card.
Yeah.
So as you can see, it says China, and there's a score for 3, and the color is red. There's only 3 points that you have to know in this card. So there is a country and the point and the industry colored. So is it like this? Then we saw he has the country of the China. Yes, and he have the industry card of the red. Then this card is gonna be pretty good for him, because if he got it, then he can get a point for this, the industry point. And actually it's the same country, so if you have a same country, then you can check here and here like this, and you can get some points from here too. So if you got 2 country for the China, then you can get 3 points, and 3, then 6, and 4 to 10 like that. So when I open it, every single I'm the auctioneer, so firstly I have to give the like a standard amount of the money. So I would say I would put like a $5,000 for this. This is the standard, and now each of you have to write your own money to bid, and then you have to give it to the auctioneer, and then you have to hide the number like this. So if you like write like a 6,000 for this, then you have to hide to the other people and then just give it to the auctioneer. So if the auctioneer see this card, and then I have to give this card to the who pays the highest amount of money. And in this case, who wrote 0 for this, which the person who don't want to bid for this card, then they just get a score for this. So here's you paid for the 0 amount of money. Then each of time you put 0, then you get the score of this 2, 2, 2 like that. And then so after that, so he gave me a 6,000, so it's the highest one. So I give this to him. And each of it I'll explain the scoreboard too. So here is the score of 3, and so you can write 1, 2, 3 like this, and then it will keep going like that. So if you got like this 2, then keep going like 1, 2, 3, 4, because it has a 4. And it's the same color as him, so red, so you can check like this 2. And lastly, it's the same country as China. So it's just, if you have the same country with this card, then you can check it right here. And if it's different country like this, it's a Japan. If you take this, then you can check right here. So it means like more. It's just a different country for the score for a different country. And then I think that's it for the explanation, I guess. You got any question?
And when who will be the winner of the game? Like how will just end the game?
Oh yeah.
I know it.
I forgot the big points. So firstly, I said there is a no limit of the money, but who spent the highest amount of money is the loser. So it's a lose. And at the end of the game,
But
so
that means like if we spend like less money but our points is full, we are the winner.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, I got it.
and then as you can see, there is each of the part has their own point. So maybe like this, you got 7 points right here, and then if you got like 2 like this, then it's 2, 2, 2, 2. So it's only 2, so it's 4. And it's just a 1, so it's 1. And if you got only 2 like this, then it's 3. It's 1, so 1. So you just have to add the entire points. So 11 and 12, 15, 16. So it's a 16, and this part is just the amount of the money you used for the bidding. And then so if you spend like a 60,000, if it's the highest one, then you got kicked out, so you're a loser. But in case you're not the highest one, then the person who got the highest score is the winner of this game.
What we're expecting from this game, man?
Lots of bidding, and you can see the process of humans being homeless.
Homeless?
Yes.
Like me.
Like him.
Yeah. And we can see people like him spending a lot of cash without having money.
Yes.
Such a manipulator, yes, in the high society. Do you agree with them?
Yeah. I'm a manipulator. You have to rule number 1, manipulation. You have to
Wow.
manipulate the market for your own benefit.
So that's why you're getting what you want.
Yeah. I learned from the best. Big Donald
Gotcha.
Trump.
Okay, I'm the auctioneer. Yeah, QE. And I am the auctioneer. I will start with this server.
You're starting with dictatorship?
Yes.
I did the same one, right? I heard the same one. He will choose the. I mean, what he will buy, what he will choose the.
That's not right.
10,000 euro. And it's a short force, so separate from the and then it's a kind of a decent country, so you can choose one. Yes, sir.
Go to less than the
I'll put top to your more than standard.
Please start to forget the
It's a right.
Christian.
Yeah.
Up to 200,000.
200,000. Yeah. But you already received 0 points, right? Oh, yeah.
Some? Actually, some are some. Actually, you know how much this is spent? Actually, let's do. Look for this. 2 million.
Yeah. Learn the game.
Okay, dude, let's stand up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Actually, you were the man who spent more, and turns out like he lost the game. I could win this.
I didn't want to spend much money, but I want to get a high score. So I spent a little bit of much more money, but I'm being broke. Yes.
So, for the end of the game, just wait for the reflections that we're going to give. It will be the next video.
When I was playing High Society, I had an interesting experience. I participated in bidding and I noticed that my teammate Muin kept increasing his bid as others competed for the same card. As the competition became intense, we spent more and eventually went bankrupt and lost the game. This reflects the real-world inequality and competition. People often feel pressure to compete for status or opportunities, which can lead to irrational spending and financial problems. In the QE game, I had a different experience. Since there were no limit on money, I thought another teammate, Tomboy, had already spent a lot. So I spent even more in the final round to stay competitive. However, I ended up spending the most and lost the game. This is similar to issues like inflation, where too much money and uncertainty lead to risky decisions and economic instability. QE shows how economic systems can become unstable, while High Society shows how inequality affects individuals. These help me understand the global issues exist both at the system level and the human level.
So, hello again. At the end, I want to say my expressions about the game. What surprised me about QE, that I couldn't stop myself to bait as my friends did. But I know at the end it could be bad for me. And at the same time, when it comes to the high society, it's not about playing well, manipulating or just bidding more and more money. But at the same time, to think that at the end of the game, we need to have money, not to be the poorest one among others. So, in overall, what I want to say, the game is not just about playing. It's about perception, inequality, and stress. And how can I say? It's not about even studying them. It's sometimes we need to learn by practicing, getting experience.
Me, High Society taught me how money is spent when it's limited. It teaches you how to budget and gain financial discipline. And also a global issue that you can see from it is inequality between rich and the poor. In the game, when you have more money, you can spend to get more prestigious cards, meaning you're gonna stay rich, and someone who has less cannot afford it. For QE, it teaches how governments influence monetary policy within a nation, because you can spend however much you want, and in turn that can affect the game. When you spend too much, you go bankrupt. You can relate that to inflation, in a hyperinflation in a country, because when you're bankrupt, it means you're out of the game. And even in real life, if a country prints out too much money, they're gonna lose the value of money in the economy. So that's how the two games differ. One, you can spend unlimited money, and the other, you spend limited money.
So the QE and High Society games are really connected to our course global issues and discourse, as they are acting as simulations of real-world systems. In line with the course goal of using games to explore inequality, resource distribution, and power dynamics, QE represents a system with unlimited money, showing how economic decisions can become risky, competitive, and unequal. On the other hand, High Society with limited money reflects scarcity on how people compete for status and social position. By comparing both, The game helps us to generate discourse, which is like really a key part of our course, and encourage us to critically discuss which system is more realistic, how wealth influence people behavior, and what this kind of systems say about real global issues like inequality and economic fairness.